It started with Yahoo, OkCupid, and Tumblr. Now it's threatening tech bellwethers and possibly even our banks. It's called Heartbleed, a security flaw in the encryption technology used by millions of websites. That means usernames, passwords, credit cards, and other sensitive information are vulnerable to hackers.
It's almost trivial to exploit. The damage of it is very, very powerful. An attacker can compromise those private cryptographic keys, which basically give them unlimited access to sensitive communication between banks and other companies and their clients. So I think it is extremely dangerous vulnerability out there.
Cisco and Juniper now say some of their networking products are exposed to the Heartbleed bug. This is a real concern since these are the companies that direct data traffic across the internet. But the danger doesn't stop in Silicon Valley. Banks are also potentially exposed to the threat. The question for consumers is how safe it is to continue online banking right now. Smaller banks that don't spend time and money on security, experts say, are a real worry.
They may have one IT person that does all their IT and all their security. They rely on third-party processors to provide security, and that hasn't worked very well.
Analysts say consumers who use small banks for online banking should call the bank, find out if that bank is vulnerable to Heartbleed, and if so, when the bank will address the threat. Once the bank does, consumers should then change their passwords. Heartbleed is a manageable security issue, but each company with potential exposure needs to address the threat, update their software, and alert users who then need to change their passwords. Whether companies can react fast enough is the open question. Josh Lipton, Nightly Business Report, Silicon Valley.